I might have been caught doing that a couple times. That would probably be a sure would, yeah.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Unfiltered, the podcast where we sit down with world-class athletes, we sip world-class coffee while having conversations as tasty as that coffee will be tasting here today. For episode number 4, we're sitting down with one of the smoothest skaters in the NHL. Hands so silky it would make a motel pillow feel insecure. First overall draft pick in the OHL, second overall draft pick in the NHL, standing 6'5", 230 pounds, Newmarket's own, Quinton Byfield.
Awesome.
Welcome to the show, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How's summer?
It's been really good. Just been golfing. That's about it.
How much golf do you golf?
Shoot, probably too much. I mean, I think the following years prior, I got in 50 and 60 rounds each summer, so
That's in like a 4-month window?
Yeah.
That's a lot of golf.
I don't know, you can do the math on that, but
yeah,
it's pretty good.
Well, as mentioned, this show, we taste world-class coffee. You love coffee, right?
Oh, no.
You don't. No one told me he doesn't like coffee. Is there anything that we could taste?
We got these.
Ah. You like Timbits?
I love Timbits.
So we gotta do the blind taste test
Okay.
though, okay? So I think you have a fork. Look at that.
Beauty.
Okay. Throw that on. Oh, we get 2. That's one of those bad boys. Okay, let's cover up the eyes here. And we're gonna dive in for some Timbits.
Oh gosh.
I've never done this before. It's maybe ruining the whole idea of the show. All right. I'm gonna hold the box up for you. I guess I shouldn't cover my mouth. That wouldn't work. Okay, are you ready?
I am.
Hold on, let me just, don't know where you're at.
But
Okay, there's the box. Get in there. Just
Okay,
take
go
one.
on.
Okay, let's see here. This is a lot harder.
I think I could guess it right now.
No way. What is it?
Actually, no. It's either, it's not a sour cream glaze.
Those are good though.
It might be. Or it's just like a honey, no, it's sour cream glaze.
I think mine is too. Now that you said it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's a honey dip.
You want honey dip? I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
sour
a-
cream glaze.
Just a honey dip.
Does anyone know what we just ate?
No idea.
No idea. We'll do it in the review.
Oh,
That's all
100%
good.
that was a honey dip.
That was good. That was good. Good audible.
Tastes
Good
great.
audible. Here we go. So let's talk about you growing up in Newmarket. You went for another one?
I was going for a birthday cake.
Oh, we'll get that later. Okay, so growing up in Newmarket, tell me what that was like.
Yeah, I mean, we moved to Newmarket when I think I was 7 or 8. Grew up there until it was the OHL, but it was really good. We had a good group of friends. I lived on the street with my buddies and always outside playing road hockey or doing other sports. So
Yeah.
just growing up there was really nice with all the friend group that I had.
And was hockey always the sport of choice?
Hockey was always the #1 sport, but in the summers, I put the hockey sticks down and skates away for majority of the summer. And second sport was soccer. Was always playing that. Was able to try football and all the other sports. So kind of was able to kind of test with all the other sports and how I liked them. And obviously hockey was the main, but it's good to get away from it for a bit.
Yeah. And soccer, at what age did you stop playing soccer?
I had to stop it. I think it was 13 or 14.
Did you get too tall for soccer?
Funny enough, I was actually the striker, so
Really?
it was a good spot for me. They're just throwing the ball and just take the headers on.
Letting you go.
Yeah.
Letting you go. So your dad's Jamaican, mom Canadian. The food situation at the house growing up, what was that like? Was there like jerk chicken and patties? Like, what was it like?
I don't know. Maybe for him, I'm a very picky eater, so.
Are you? We just ate Timbits on a podcast. You're
Yeah.
picky?
Well.
By the way, I got the Pop Rocks feeling.
Oh
Is
no.
that a
it's
thing?
a new one. It's a
When
new
you were
one.
talking and my mouth is exploding, I was
Yeah.
just like, it feels like Pop Rocks.
Yes.
There you go. Sorry.
That's a new Canadian one, but
Okay.
yeah, no, the food situation. I mean, my dad, kind of loves all of that. His side and his food. Fish is not big for me, so.
You don't like fish?
I'm not big on that.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's other ones like my mom's side is German as well. So
Yeah.
you know, we have the schnitzel, you know, some other foods from there as well. So there's a range of both.
So you would take the German side of food versus the Jamaican side of food?
I would. I mean, yeah.
Nice. So I heard a story that you met Gary Roberts when you were about 15. Is that right? Ish?
Correct. I think it was even, might have been 13 or 14, honestly.
Okay.
Might have been a little earlier. And that's when I kind of started working out.
Yeah.
It was at St. Andrews College then, so I started working out there and been there since.
Yeah. So you've been working with Gary all throughout?
Yeah. I think it's my 9th or 10th year.
Yeah.
Just always been with Gary, and you know the program he runs there is unbelievable. So
Yeah.
it's
How
really
does Gary feel about Timbits?
I mean, if he watches this pod, might get a little talking to, but
Yeah.
no, it used to be, I mean, it's changed a lot, you know, food-wise. I think the food prior was, you know, there's some things that are a little bit harder, you
Yeah.
know, to eat, but,
Yeah.
you know, now it's a little more plain, but like still really good food for you. And,
Yeah.
it's just good in general there.
Back when you got drafted in the OHL, made the jump to the OHL, what was it like playing in that league?
It was good. I feel like it took me the first year to kind of get situated in the OHL. Going to, you know, moving away for the first time, living with a billet family who, you know, my billets are amazing, but it's just still your first time being away from home.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the second year I went in with a, you know, different confidence.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was like, I want to dominate this league. I want to be the guy. So
Yeah.
it was kind of just flip-flop between year 1 and 2 for me.
Yeah. Getting drafted first overall into the OHL, was there a certain level of pressure with that, do you feel? Or do you remember?
For myself, not too much. I mean, growing up, I was kind of just playing hockey with my buddies. I didn't really know exactly what the OHL or the next level was really.
Yeah.
I feel like when it was my draft year, still like I wasn't like looking at all like where you're going to go, what team. I was just playing hockey with my best buddies I grew up with for, you know, 7-8 years
Yeah.
and just trying to win. So after that, then kind of started becoming a reality when we went and toured, you know, different spots and, you know, some spots I could have ended up, and
Yeah.
that's when it kind of was like, this is where I'm going to be. So.
Yeah. And then you go into your NHL draft year. Did you think that you were going to go second overall? Was that like a reality for you before draft day?
Yeah, like I had no idea where I was going,
Yeah.
to be honest, but it was very weird because it was during COVID. So
Right, yeah.
Our OHL season was cut short, didn't have playoffs, and then it was basically, I think it was April maybe,
Yeah.
that it was stopped, and then our draft was in, I don't even know when, like June or July. And
Yeah.
there's just no hockey, so there's nothing else that you could really prove. So you're just kind of showing where you left off during COVID. But on the draft day, I had no idea, and you know, glad it was the LA Kings.
Yeah. You get drafted by LA, you go down to LA. What was the move like going from a Canadian city down to Hollywood?
It was different. I'll say first year was COVID, and everything was kind of closed, so I wasn't able to, you know, go out and venture around.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different foods, you know,
Yeah.
different snacks, everything. So it was kind of a little bit of a culture change for me in that sense. But you know, now I'm just kind of accustomed to it now, and it's, you know, it's what I call home as well. So
Yeah.
it took me a little bit to get adjusted, but now I really like it.
You're settled in.
Yeah.
What are your top 3 spots to eat in LA?
Top 3 spots to eat in LA. I'll say my favorite places, they're all just in Manhattan and Hermosa area. Slay Steakhouse, right on Manhattan Beach. I'll say Bottle Inn for pasta.
Bottle Inn, shout out Bottle Inn.
Shout out Bottle Inn. No, my third one. There's so many, like, I feel like in Canada, a lot of restaurants are almost like chain restaurants.
Yeah.
But like where we're situated, it's like,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of just different restaurants, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'll say my third one is Zane's.
Okay.
Zane's right on the corner of the Hermosa Pier. So
Are these all pasta joints, or are they?
2 of them are. The last
Okay.
2 were, but
I see a
Slay's the
trend.
steakhouse. Yeah.
I see a trend.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is the most LA thing you've done while being in LA?
Most LA thing I've done. I don't know. That's tough. I feel like.
Like I'm thinking like movie premieres. I'm thinking about like
okay,
you know
I
the
see.
like the LA
I thought you were
stuff.
saying like. I was going to say like I went to the beach then with Dale, but going to the Grammys.
You went to the Grammys?
Yeah.
No way.
I went to the Grammys and we got to go on the red carpet, so that's for sure number one.
Wow. That's at what theater? That old.
No, it was at our rink, Crypto now.
Oh, was that Crypto?
Yeah,
Okay,
and they
okay.
like shut down the whole block.
Yeah, yeah.
I made tents in. There was all the red carpet that went into the Crypto, and it was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
So you touched on the restaurants. There's Quinton Byfield in the off season, and there's Quinton Byfield during the season. What is your diet look like? Like, what are you eating during the year versus what are you eating in the off season? Or is it all the same?
It's honestly pretty similar. I mean, the pregame meals are a little bit different when you're on the road and everything, but for a day-to-day basis, it's pretty similar. I feel like in the summer, try and put on more weight. I'm probably eating 4 to 5 like meals and then snacks during the day.
Yeah.
Then during the season, it's a little less just because you're always traveling, moving around. It's probably just like 3 to 4 meals. So I'll say that's the big difference. Probably just 1 meal in between. But like during game days, you have your 1 pregame meal, which you kind of eat a lot. So but all in all, it's probably pretty similar.
And what is your go-to pregame meal? If you had to pick anything, what are you ordering?
Oh,
what are you making?
It's breaded chicken. I switched it. It used to be straight pasta, and then I stopped eating pasta for a while. And then
Just got sick of it.
got sick of it. So now it's just breaded chicken, brown rice, broccoli. But then before that, I have 2 salads.
Look at you mixing
Yeah.
in the veggies,
Yeah.
eh?
So
Good
that's
for
it.
you. Let's take a break. I'm going back in for another one. Let's try another one
do
here.
it.
And I see your fork's already on one.
Yeah, okay. I know
see.
what it is though.
See, last time I didn't even know Pop Rocks was a thing, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, I'm going to eat
fork.
this.
Are you getting in there?
Oh, it's a birthday cake, but I got to switch it up.
Okay, I'm going here. See what that one is? Okay. The texture screams old-fashioned.
Yours?
Yeah.
I got birthday
Hold
cake.
on now. See, I'm like, no, that's chocolate. That is chocolate. What'd you get over there?
Oh man.
Man, when you lose eyesight, you have no idea what your mouth is tasting. But I think that was chocolate for me.
I think I just had chocolate.
See, once I get in your head, you just start tasting it, eh?
No, I had chocolate. So I don't-
Chocolate?
I don't like chocolate. It's chocolate.
2 chocolates!
Yeah.
Hey.
Right?
This is easy. No problem at all. No problem at all. Okay, let's talk about your gear. You want to throw a stick in real quick? We were talking before about your tape job.
Yeah.
That is a full-on sock.
Full on.
So tell me about what it used to be to what it is today.
So growing up, I switched my tape job a lot until the NHL really. I just stuck to white, but it used to be white or black tape. I'll just switch it just depending how I felt. Then I think at the end of minor hockey, it was just a little bit of the toe,
Yeah.
basically like that. First year in the OHL, had it like that as well. And then my coach, Corey Stillman, he got mad because I kept losing the puck, and he was like, "You got to put some tape on your stick." So I was like, "Okay, watch this." And then I'll just start off from all the way down there and do the like massive sock.
So you were taping up to here.
Oh yeah, I was taping like half my stick, and then kind of filtered it back down. And then it was like an ankle sock for a while, and kind of just from there on out. Then this year kind of just went back to this towards the end of this year.
Just in case that puck just rides
Yeah, you never
way
know.
up there. Yeah, you never know.
Helps on the face-offs maybe.
There you go. And your stick, I remember when you were first coming into the NHL, everyone was like, this guy needs a longer stick, this guy needs a longer... What length of stick do you rock nowadays?
I don't know. I think it's shorter. Like I mean, it was short. Then I tried the long, and then every time, like I use a new stick for every game, and like every game I'm kind of just just looking at it and just feeling, just kind of cutting down a little and little and little. So it just keeps getting shorter during the year.
So do you normally get a 60-inch and then you cut it down, or do you get a 62 and cut it down?
I honestly don't know.
We'll ask Jim
Yeah,
Geary, our
it's
pro
right
rep.
on me.
I'm sure he'll know.
I have no
and like the
idea.
other stuff, your flex.
What?
What's your flex?
I think it's 83 here.
83.
83 and then
For a big man, 83. You
Yeah.
like it a little bit more whippy.
a little bit more whippy, but it'll be 83 and then I'll cut like a little like good chunk off it. So
What's the highest flex that you've seen on a stick in the NHL that you know of?
that I know of. I'm just trying to think about on my team. Would use something high.
Is someone like in the 105s?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think who.
Just a lead pipe out there?
Yeah. I think Doughty might use like pretty close up there.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
And
but-
your blade, I think, are you a 28?
yeah, P28.
Have you always been a PP28?
Always P28. I mean, yeah, always P28. But now I think there's even a little bit more of a hook at the end, and
Yep.
then a little bit longer on the blade and a little bit thicker as
Nice.
well. So
You probably have arguably one of the cleanest setups in the NHL. Between your tape job, your tinted visor, the Q chain, like everything.
Yeah.
You brought the tinted visor in 2 years ago?
I think so.
And I'm pretty sure I saw an interview and someone asked you, why the tinted visor? And I think you had one word answer and you just said swag.
Yeah, I said it was for Sty.
Is it for style?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to show you something. Throw this guy in. Our friends down at Just Dishin', they've created a company called Colored Bubbles. Look at this thing.
I mean,
Now, do you ever see something like that coming into professional hockey one day? One day.
I don't know. I mean, I would like to. It'd be pretty cool. But I don't know.
Would you be the first one to try it out?
I don't know if they'll let me. But
There may be
it's-
rules against
I
that
do.
right now,
I mean,
you're
if I had this growing up, because I was a fishbowl guy,
Yeah,
I would have used it in my
You would've
hockey.
rocked that
Yeah,
growing up.
Why not?
one day.
It's like ESHL. when
One
you play
day,
NHL.
QB may be rocking the colored fishbowl in the league. When you were drafted in the NHL, and then you played down, and then you played up, what clicked for you mentally? Because all of a sudden you just started a charge. You started to just become the player that you are today. What was it, or if you can remember, what was it that really kind of set you off to take that next step in your game?
Yeah. I feel like just getting there, like I had a bunch of injuries and illnesses, so I was never like really fully healthy.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot goes into that, like a little bit of opportunity as well. Like I feel like there's a lot of things that almost have to line up, but just fully kind of like once it started clicking for me, it was I was fully healthy. Started playing a little bit better myself and getting a little bit more opportunity as well, and be able to take advantage of that opportunity. So I think that's the biggest thing, was just kind of trying to stay healthy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So was it more on the physical side than the mental side, do you think, at that point? With all those injuries, I assume a lot had to do with...
Yeah, I think so.
The physical side, yeah.
I always had confidence in myself and my hockey game. That never maybe wavered a little bit, but like that never was in my mind where I couldn't be the player that I know I can be, and I think there's still a lot more that I can be. So that never was anything that I like thought of like that. It's mostly just trying to stay healthy and yeah.
So if there's another gear, which I also believe, and you just said that there is, what do you think you're going to be working on in the off season to kind of get to that next gear?
Yeah, I think for myself it's just consistency, honestly. There's been a lot of just high and low flashes. If I can just kind of maintain that throughout the whole year, I think that would do a lot just for, just production-wise, and obviously helping the team as well at the same time. So if I can just not go through some cold stretches and kind of just stay consistent with my game throughout the whole season.
Nice. We talked about swag, talked about style. You playing in LA, is there a lot of pressure to dress a certain way, to enter into a game a certain way? Like your fits going into your games are tight.
Yeah.
So like, is that something that just automatically you adopt by living in LA, or have you always had a little bit of that style side?
Yeah, I think I mean, I never wore a tie growing up. It was always a bow tie.
You did rock the bow tie for a while. That's right.
I think that was just for like something to try and be a little bit different, but also just for the style effect as well. And this year, we switched to you could wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then I was we wore suits for the first like 2 or 3 games, and I was like begging the guys in the team. I was like, come on, let's just wear whatever.
So you were the one pushing the guys in the locker room
I was pushing. I was like, come on.
To be a little bit more creative.
Yeah. So then like once you could like wear whatever, it's probably harder to find an outfit than just wear a suit. So
that's weird. It's very easy to go into your closet and say, suit.
Yeah.
It's safe.
I think I just wore black on black suits maybe 80 games in a row last year. So
there you go. Now, speaking of style, you're rocking the new Sherwood apparel that just launched. What do you think? This is your first time seeing it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's unreal. This crew neck, really nice.
Crisp,
even like the hoodies, the hats, like everything. Got the T-shirt on underneath too. So
it just so happens that it's in King's colors. Eh?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. So
we're gonna move to the last segment of the show, but before we're gonna go for one more, Timby. One more. Now let's see. I think I'm 1 for 2. I don't. No one's told us what the first one was.
I think I got it right.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Nope, nothing there.
I saw it.
All right. Missed that one. Am I good?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see what I got
Off
here.
the corner.
Oh man, I know all these smells. Oh.
I want to say sour cream. But I don't know how many different varieties of Timbits there are, but maybe sour cream. What do you got over there?
I have no idea.
Really? No guesses?
I think it's just old fashioned, straight up.
Straight up old fashioned. I think I got a sour cream. Let's see the judges if they know what we just ate.
I think this is a birthday cake.
Birthday cake?
I think so. I couldn't see properly.
That was a sad
You
birthday.
had a chocolate again.
Was it chocolate? I kind of thought so.
That's impossible.
Well, it like tasted like nothing for some reason.
That is impossible. All right,
I thought it was
Hugh,
chocolate.
last section of the
Oh
show.
damn.
This is called Sure Would or Sure Wouldn't. Okay?
Yep.
So you are going to answer my questions with a sure would or sure wouldn't. Okay? And we're just going to rifle through these questions. I write like a 2-year-old. There we go. Sure would, sure wouldn't. All right.
Okay,
Quinton
let's do
Byfield. There we go. Would you allow the NHL to mic you up for a full playoff game?
I would. I think I was mic'd up.
Do you even know when you're mic'd up anymore?
You do.
Okay.
They put it on the boards, the whiteboard in the room, so like everybody kind of knows.
Okay.
So I would.
Follow-up question. Do guys mess with the guys who are mic'd up?
Oh yeah. I'm going to the mic and sing. I'm going out there, but also like, you kind of just stay away too from them, so it's a bit of both.
Would you play an outdoor game in Winnipeg in the middle of winter?
Sure would, for sure.
You like just a freezing cold?
I don't mind it. I played in Sudbury, so it got pretty cold up there. I feel like an outdoor game would be just fun to be in, and I would do it for sure.
Okay. If you're late for a playoff game, you would get out of the car and run to crypto if LA traffic isn't moving. You getting out for a jog, or are you just gonna ride it out?
Damn, I think I would. I just don't know. Like, it depends how far I am.
Let's say 5 clicks. You jogging?
5 clicks, I'd probably jog there.
What a trooper. Give up your height for more speed.
No,
No.
that's
Keeping the 6'5" frame.
sure wouldn't. I think it's just that. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that's a no.
Would you rock braids next season?
I could not rock braids.
No. Have you ever had braids?
I mean, my mom and sister tried braiding my hair when I was younger, and like, I don't know if I could fully do it, but it also just hurts. It's like so tight. But
The pain of braids.
Yeah.
Okay. Go barefoot in a locker room shower.
Oh, I always do.
Always do. So no slides?
That's a sure would. Yeah.
So those toes are just right in the muck.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hit up Disneyland on a day off.
I still have yet to been.
What's that?
I still haven't been.
You've never been?
No, I would love to though. So
I'm sure the folks at Disney are watching this.
yeah.
So
I'll
take
just
your
send
boy
it.
out to Disneyland. Give up golf to be a better hockey player.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You kind of have to say
I have to say yes, but no, it's really yeah.
Okay. Do a few push-ups before heading to the beach.
I might have been caught doing that a couple times. That would probably be true. Yeah.
I like the honesty. Play Drake with your windows down driving through LA.
Oh, I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you represent your hometown.
Yeah, Drake for sure.
Representing the
I mean,
six.
even during the World Series, me and my sister, my mom went to the game. I wore my Blue Jays jersey
Okay.
to the Dodgers game. So
So you are a hometown boy
Hometown.
through and through. Respect. Tell coach he has a bit of ketchup on the corner of his mouth.
yeah, I mean, my whole coaches. I'd tell DJ Smith for sure.
Yeah?
He'd
DJ
probably
has a
find-
little something there yet?
Oh yeah.
Would you get it for him or did you just tell him?
I don't know. I'll just tell him. You find it pretty funny though. So
Consider the OHL a tougher league than the WHL.
100%.
There's no pause in that
No,
answer.
because that's always the questions. When it's funny because like you didn't even say the Q.
Yeah.
It's just so it's the Q. Then you got the debate, but it's the
Yeah.
OHL for sure.
Okay. Last few questions. Would you settle down in LA after your NHL career?
I don't know, probably not.
Okay.
I love it there, but I'm a hometown body, so
Okay.
probably come back.
Give your golf ball a little foot wedge if no one was looking.
No, I'm an honest golfer.
Honest golfer?
Yeah.
What do you shoot? What's your handicap?
Oh man, I haven't been good. I was a 5, now I'm an 8, so I'm going the wrong way. But I
think that's still pretty good.
You can't cheat in golf, you know.
Okay. Last question. You would consider yourself the biggest gear diva in the Kings locker room?
No.
No?
I feel like I'm not too. There's guys that are way worse.
Okay.
There's guys that are way worse.
That's all the questions I have, my man. Appreciate you coming out.
Awesome. Thank
Appreciate
you.
Hey, enjoy the rest of the off season. Get that handicap down a little bit.
I'll try.
And we can't wait to be watching you next year with the Kings.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you very
brother.
much.
Good. Perfect.
Good stuff.